Every street the same, only different in name, and all the houses same too, inside and out. Lots of cars, but no traffic on this cul-de-sac. Listen. No. And there's trees. Lots of trees. Because Belle Isle's actually quite green. Set back from the old pub, which used to be a buzz, around the back of the club, you'll see in view this kingdom, this myth, Belle Avenue. At number 9 we've got Carl and Sarah. Cheeky chappy while she's forever making a cuppa. Oh, and more than a few. Yorkshire, never type fool. Nah, it's got to be a proper brew. Milk and 2. And Carl on a Sunday passing extra barbecue over the fence to Chris at 7. Who's got cars, like 3. Which why the van's always blocking bloody Becky's at 5. Becky with a full fridge, matter of fact. Always up for a scrap with Chris and his van. Biggest mouth in Belle Isle, well, at least on this street. Not big enough to drink all of Sarah's tea though. But she's solid and fair. No suffering fools. And when anyone else is sick, she'll fill their fridge too. Mind her and number 3 love a good moan. They all call her Nosy Joan. Well, not to her face though.
Them students at 13 always making noise. Party all night. And you can never tell if the girls or boys the way that... There they are now. Back in taxi. Probably from town. What time do you call this?
She mutters and tuts. Would never admit it, but she worries about him coming home late. She's no problem being a figure of 8. For all the watching and twitching, she knows what to say. But somebody's got to make sure everyone's safe.
Like them at 15. Can't quite grasp their story. Belle Avenue's own little unsolved mystery. Probably some personal tragedy, no doubt. With the brownie neck curtains and her peeping out. Heard him once, and she. Well, you know, pair of recluses. He comes and goes, but never in my life have I seen anybody visit.
Except she doesn't know the young ones at 13. They help out a bit. Pop round on a Sundays, round the back using a snicket, on the sly, because everyone knows Joan would have kittens if they saw them outsiders flaunting their kindness. But she's too busy. Twitching her drapes at number 17. The French bird, whose house is intimidatingly pristine. She's neat as a pin. Not a hair out of place. They've got mounting opinions on that one, but nothing to say. Madame Martin keeps her mem to her mem, but she's happy like that. She ain't bothered about them. Her garden is blooming, her veg patch is sparkling, and if the weather holds out, soon she'll be harvesting. Tomatoes and such, which she'll leave on the gatepost for neighbours to collect on their way out or walk home. No stopping to chat, she'll pretend she's not in. But Joan's seen her using the neighbour's black bin. Adam, at number 19, that's him. Swings in Sarah's for a coffee, tripping over his toes. Laces undone, too stressed to tie those. Endless gold blend in endless cups. Never thinks to wash up. Mind, gives her a good run. He's the only one. Number 1, with the peeling front door. Shady guy James, need I say more? Who comes and goes. Comes and goes, comes and goes and comes and goes. That's all hours watched by Becky and Joan. Oh, and her at 15, behind the net curtains, sees every deal of the slippery serpent of Belle Avenue day, and he's home as it breaks. Nods at the postie, whose name is Dave. He looks like a Dave. Then her from 13 jogs straight past in her gear, and when she sees James, she quickly shifts gears. No time to chat, pedometer's on. But she'll pause for a hi to what's his name? John, from number 11, whose son is the same age as the house they live at. He wheels down Sarah's bins on his way out. He always does that. The man and his boy both leave together. Copper-topped crops bob like birds of a feather. Butties in hands, his lad's such a good kid. And after school, he doesn't just skip, He dances and sings louder, louder than a lion, until he's pushed off the pavement by that bloody man's van. Chris at 7. He's got a good heart. Well, apart from his blatant disregard of where the bloody parks. Oi, watch out! It's all kicking off outside 17. That Adam's emptying his bin out on the green. His entire contents of his wheelie bin on the grass outside Madame Martin's. Ma pelouse, comment est-tu? Don't talk to me like that. I'm sick of you. Quel est ton problème, Englishman? It's you. I know what he's filling my bin. She gestures at all the crap on the floor and turns like she's heard a knock at the door. Into the house, and when she comes back, a full bag of rubbish in a dripping black bag. And empties it over the wall into Adam's. You'll be cleaning that up and all. But then Madam, je sais que tu ne le feras pas. Which roughly translates to, well, no, you won't. Ha. He's not sure what she mutters after that, but guesses it's can't tie your laces, never mind a black bag. He's had enough. It's been a rough day. He hates that people see him that way, like he can't cope, do the simple things. Just about had enough. Then Carl appears from over at 9, bravely offers up a everything alright, and in the next 5 minutes or so, Adam's coaxed off to Sarah's for a cup of Kenko. And then John from 11, who's just wandered in, says he can sort out Madam Martin have been. Nosy Joan is having a ball. Madam Martin shouts, you can poke your head in and all. But she says it in French, which sounds so much cooler. And the kids at 13 rock up in an Uber, disrupting the scene, and it's gone as it started, quick as you like, but forever recorded in the bones of the houses and the veins of the tarmac. And next time you look, the rubbish is gone, cleared by, well, could have been anyone. The chatter at 9, the students, the twitcher, the shady guy jogger, the bin man his son, Adam, Madam, or the old folk at 15, Becky and Sarah, or was it Dave, the postie? The heroes, the villains, the gods and the muses, South Leeds' own Heras and Zeuses. For this myth, this street, with cars but no traffic, a run-of-the-mill Belle Isle classic. Cul-de-sac set back from the old pub, which used to be a buzz behind the Belle Isle Club. Suns rise and they set. Nothing strange, nothing new. This kingdom, this enclave, Belle Avenue.